Welcome to this Elevating Excellence online course. So this intro serves two purposes. It's going to explain what this course is and why we're doing it, and then I'm going to go over kind of the general layout of what a module would look like, or does look like, since we have one that's in progress. So the idea behind this course is that there's so much amazing teaching going on in the county that we're not always able to share with each other and learn from. And this course, each module will feature a different strategy or some kind of creative teaching that's going on that people are doing very well and want to share. And this first one is on interactive notebooks. I had several people at summer trainings ask about them, be interested in getting started with them, and want some more information. So I'm going to use that to give you an overview of what you can expect to see in a module and how you can navigate it. So once you're logged into MCPS Classroom and you go into the class, this is what the home screen looks like. So the home screen for any of these modules will just feature all the pages in the module. So this is the module here, Interactive Notebooks. If you want to click on the overview in just a second, you will see information in what will be in this first module. So in this case, we have first a video of a Springbrook teacher who's using interactive notebooks. It's her getting those set up and started with her class. We have an interview with a middle school teacher who's used interactive notebooks in the past. And with both of those, there are sample notebooks that you can flip through to see the different materials that are put into that notebook. And you can see that right here under the Files tab. So I'm going to click on that and go away from Pages for just a second. I'm not going to click on this, but if you click on this PDF, it will bring up the notebook. I'm only not clicking on it because it does take a few seconds to load. It's a pretty large file with 50-something pictures in it. But you can flip through and see the different sorts of resources that go along with, in this case, it's a geometry notebook. So if I go back to Pages, after you watch the video or listen to the interview or flip through the resources, there'll be a discussion that opens up. It's this one linked here, how's it going? And so that opens up about a week or 2 weeks after the content comes out. And when you're in there, you can talk about your experiences getting started, modifications you've made, struggles you've run into, and get ideas from other people who are also trying it out. About a month after the module comes out, there will be a follow-up webinar. And so if I click on this conferences link, which you can't see at all in student view, let me go back into the instructor view so I can at least show you what that'll look like. Okay, so this conference will be available in mid-October, and the point of this is so you can ask live questions to Lindsay, our teacher from Springbrook who did interactive notebooks, and get some more live feedback from her. If you want to know more about her process, or if you want some advice or feedback on how it's going for you, that would be where you can tune in and do that. So as you're interacting with everything that's in this course, a couple of things. If you see anything that you think would make, or you think of something that would make this better, please let someone on the math team know, because this is a really fluid process. And as we go through, we really want to make it as good as we can for learning for everybody. So please just email somebody on the math team. My email is on this first page explaining the layout of the course. Secondly, if you have a topic that you'd really like to see featured, or let's say you're going through this interactive notebook part and you think of a teacher in your building, or you think of yourself who's also doing something with interactive notebooks, also please email us and let us know that you would like to be involved, and that will help us to make this as beneficial as possible for everybody who's watching. And then please feel free to email me. My email's right there if you have any questions as you're getting started with this.